What is going on, everyone? I hope you're all doing just fine. My name is Jesse and I'm pleased to call you welcome in this very important video. Now some of you might be saying, huh? Why is this video so important? For that I'll have to reply with the following. We are about to discuss the final member of a Digimon group, which means that we are going to follow up with a special video. I'll say more about that at the end of this video. In this video, we are going to discuss the Digimon Gunslinger, a large machine Digimon whose history is a bit of a mystery, and yet, despite what we do not know, the potential for storytelling with this character is simply mind-blowing. I'm only going to cover a glimpse about that in this video. We'll go deeper in a follow-up video. You see, machine Digimon, like let us say Andromon, like Machinedramon, I think this example is more suitable. Machine Digimon tend to have been manufactured somewhere and by someone. We have discussed Machinedramon's history and reason for existence in a separate video, which I will link you to it, so I will not get into the details here. Gunslinger, on the other hand, has no information on a possible manufacturer. We don't know if it has a will of its own, like Machinedramon. To add even more to it, we know that Machinedramon was given a program containing evil intentions within its Digicore. We do not know much about Gunslinger. There is no information about its Digicore or its intentions. The only and most important information we have about its history can actually be found in MAGNAKIDMON's profile. Let me explain. It is said that MAGNAKIDMON is wandering across the digital world in search of the comrades it was separated from. We do not know what got it separated from its comrades. We don't know if there was a fight or a catastrophe or if they simply got lost. We only know that it got separated from its comrades. Question is, what comrades are we talking about? You see, in the Digimon universe there's a group of gunslinging Digimon based on outlaws of the American Old West that excel in their shooting ability and accuracy and hence do not miss the target prey. The name of the group is called the Three Musketeers. The confirmed members are MAGNAKIDMON, who we discussed entirely in its own video, BEELSTARMON, also known as Lady BEELZEMON, who we also discussed entirely in its own video. The third and final member is the large machine Digimon Gunslinger. So we may not know how it was manufactured, or rather if it was manufactured, but we do know that it is part of a group of gunslingers, which also explains its name. The name Gunslinger is a combination of gun, which it has plenty of, we'll speak about the numbers in a moment, and Dramon. When a Digimon carries the Dramon name, it means that they are in a way or another offsprings of Dragomon, the progenitor of all Dragonesque type Digimon. I say offsprings because it is Dragomon's data that was spread around, and it either evolved, in some cases it mutated, in other cases it probably got experimented on. There is lots that happened to that data, giving the digital world a whole pantheon of different dragon type Digimon, which we have explained entirely in a separate video. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out, the link is in the description box. So Gunslinger has dragon data in it, just like its partner MAGNAKIDMON, who is of the Dragon Man type. And maybe for your information, Dragon Man type of Digimon, like Wargreymon for example, and MAGNAKIDMON, are dragon descendants who look more humanoid than anything else. So the dragon traits are going to be less visible probably. Gunslinger, on the other hand, is a dragon without a doubt. A large dragon Digimon with a body made entirely in metal and with a massive quantity of firearms. Its firepower is beyond outstanding. I tried to figure out how many guns it carries, and someone named the Bio-Vending Machine gave us his or her answer to the question, and these are the results. Gunslinger has at least 21 visible guns, 3 guns on its head, 2 guns instead of hands, 2 shoulder-mounted guns, at a minimum 2 guns on the bottom of its feet, probably used for propulsion. It has 2 guns on each of its heels, 2 guns on each of its knees, 2 giant guns mounted to its back like turrets, 2 guns on the top of its feet. Its mouth is probably a giant gun or cannon when opened, its tail is also a gun, its wings are also made from guns, 4 giant guns to be precise. So it can't be more gun than that. This design to me is so overboard that I have no choice but to give it a solid and absolute 10 out of 10. This is nuts, and we are not even done speaking about its properties. There's a reason why I used Machinedramon as an example for comparison. It's because Machinedramon and Gunslinger are also on a same team called the Crack Team, a covert group of crackers from the human world who have some dangerous motives, one of which is the use of bacteriological weapons. We'll look at it in details in another video. But suffice it to say that the Crack team loves to work with cyborg Digimon because they are suitable for remodeling. It is confirmed that Gundramon occupies a similar spot to that of Machinedramon. They are both positioned for use in combat. And that is of no surprise, both their bodies are 100% full metal. It may not be made out of chrome digizoid, the strongest metal in the Digimon universe, but metal remains metal. It is very durable. On top of that, Machinedramon has power that can overwhelm other Digimon, especially when it fires its Super Dreadnought class energy waves from its two cannons. Gundramon is said to be faster than Machinedramon and has high maneuverability such that it instantly moves within firing range. And its body is also made 100% of full metal, which by the way smells like the burning smell of cartridges. I'm going to assume that Gundramon should be about the same height as Machinedramon, and Machinedramon's height does vary depending on the media depiction, but it is a huge Digimon already. The smallest Machinedramon came at 40 feet or 12 meters more or less, which is already big. The biggest Machinedramon comes at 260 feet or 79.25 meters, that is an entire building already. Being this big, I can hardly imagine how big its blasts are going to be. It sort of reminds me of Baby Vegeta's technique in Dragon Ball FighterZ. The Golden Great Ape is 32 feet tall or 9 meters, so all Machinedramon depictions were much bigger. Can you imagine how crazy that is? So if Gundramon is going to be about the same height as Machinedramon, then to be honest, it's a bit hard to imagine who could even defeat these Digimon. Well, unless we are talking about Wargreymon, who carries the Dramon Destroyers, weapons designed to kill dragons while simultaneously also potentially being lethal towards Wargreymon itself for also being a dragon descendant. Aside of that, I really fail to assess how Digimon of the likes of Gundramon can be defeated, and it is a fast Digimon also. It can get in range relatively quick. In fact, one of its techniques is to pin the enemy to the ground with its feet and shoot them at point blank range. On top of that, with the multiple weapons it carries, it can fire a volley in all directions and can also be very precise when aiming. It can pick off the enemy's vitals. You can't really find a weak spot because its weapons can be fired in all directions. You know what? Who might even store the most weapons? Is it MAGNAKIDEMON, said to be a walking arsenal, or Gundramon? If you have an answer, share it in the comment section. I'm not going to tell you who the better and more destructive machine is between Gundramon and its colleague Machinedramon, even if I would love to see a death battle between the two. It would be highly destructive. What I do want to say though is that having both of them in one team should give the Crack team a severe advantage. You know what? I'm going to ask you guys to be so generous and tell me who you think would be the better machine. Be open in your answer and consider all aspects, firepower, mobility, options, etc. Hey guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Too bad that Gundramon doesn't have a lot of feats since it has yet to have a proper appearance in games or anime. We only have a few information that was given to us. It was little but still big enough for us to come with potential theories and potential stories, which leads me to tell you the following. In the next video we are going to discuss the team called the Three Musketeers. It's going to be a special video because I will discuss that team, come up with some theories, potential conflicts, some of their characteristics, history, etc. I think it's going to be the biggest video about the Three Musketeers on YouTube yet, because, well, I doubt anyone even spoke about them. So if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure to subscribe, and if you have anything interesting to say about the Three Musketeers, make sure to write it down in the comment section. I might make use of it in the next video and you will get a proper shout out. Oh, and please drop a like to help this channel survive the YouTube algorithm. If you want more people to know about Digimon, we should be supporting all Digimon channels. A like is going to be a good start. Make sure to also follow me on Instagram. I hope I can count on you guys and get your support over there too. And if you guys are new, know that all Digimon related videos are in different specifically designed playlists, which are always updated. That way you can catch up on newer and older videos.